See, yeah, you share a yasia, you way. If you ask them, my young man,
we say we women, and when we look at the world has also shown us how we can be women.
If you have seen him, dear, and I said, almost even say, by our way to me, I can't community, I will require the first hour over dress, obey would see, over night to be beyond. They say, over you to granny in our own years.
The world is teaching us how we ought to dress as women.
Now, the question is, yes, son, and young upon what say and say, the first one, I yet am I acquire or bar, and see my uncle or ball will say we are catching. I will cast away your bar, Yamia body, when I will catch in our young son and young upon it.
Though the world is teaching us how we ought to be women, and it's not the same way the Lord has taught us to be women.
And when it's not, you try the Abaya come or say, or buy on your for then, or buy your for then, now a bar pass the so then, what did it start and a done will see, and no one wanted answer a jury, and Brassy whom your mom fire.
Shall we pray?
Yet I was say Japan, and then I soon about 1 year, sir. A Jawa wouldn't. Now watching when me out in time be to say na asem we die na me se menka na emu de mechanic says so what's oba sa asem we na me famra dia ni missing chen me kasa family na ma wasa foma yenti me famobra we ni sra wa do nti amen. Amen. I say, who be preaching now? I have a one kutia. Sana preaching with the enemy. It's in our tree, my brother.
I'm here to preach, and the message I'm about to share with you goes to me.
Say, and maybe a true, and my away a brother, I say, you share or bow or pass away, and it's family.
If there is a time to show that you are a woman, it's now.
Me can your ma, you will be a room, you are a bow or a godly woman, and you walk a bar or you be a bar.
We have two types of women, the godly woman and then the worldly woman.
It's me, but some each other said, maybe through as I said, who free, who be asked by a mona of godly woman. It is now.
If there is a time for you to move from being a worldly woman into a godly woman, and then
yes, if I say, me show me back secondary school said your name near Mattia. I bedrew upon to your woman by. I said, even Ponona abrogated now. Me who said your mother assassin.
From looking back when I was in Ghana in school and when I came here and how I am now, a lot of things have changed.
But a man, yeah, maybe a young boy, you play a bigger role for your community in your bush.
But women, we have to know that God created us to play a very big role in our families.
Now, even to me, I can say you should be as someone you are seeing one. Now, you have a family brain and ma, ye pana, I say you take part of it.
If we were to look at what has changed a lot in our society now, I would say is women.
Mopa mommy and can. Yen na young boy, and you see the Biawa boy, I know, I say it was.
We are the ones we call us and we say everything that God has created, we can continue with it.
Yeah, you better say more than petting your middle. You better to your deity, you better to your no. A man, sister, and see how near my near was will be as the brain. Makes me a cassette, a father brain, and a young Maya didn't say, be piano, your pesa, your boy, a cabin, a year was
we are the ones who decided that what God has given us is not enough and that we have to add on to it. We add on to our nails, our hair, our eyelashes, and a lot of things. So we say a lot of the issues going on now in our society is because of us. The men are still the same.
And she said, maybe a Bruna, your best son every if we ask him, man, when you have a godly woman, now make us a name.
So if there is a time for us to change from being a worldly woman, adding on to what God has given us, putting a stop to that and becoming a godly woman, it's now.
And then, yeah, mammy, one pie, no, mammy, rabble, young shady, your president, Putin, and the other.
When Mom Janet was praying, I was sad. Look at what Putin is bringing into the world now. Look at what Corona has got us through. So what is ahead of us? All of these things shows that the second coming of Christ is nigh.
From that point on.
And so when I asked what kind of woman do you want to be, then you ought to understand what I'm talking about.
Make us say you had to be brave. Remember, if that's a man, they want to baby. I say, remember, no one baby, or make us say,
And yes, if we were to ask who's the one to bring sin to this world, all the men will shout and say women.
Yeah, mommy, Eve. And now, or the Garden of Eden, who said, obey me the pioneer, it's no choice. Some of some a ban in China, not obey me for papa, no for money, but what the nip ever decided to obey the ability. Then not be powerful woman, or the ability money woman we could be.
Mother or grandmother Eve, she had a freedom of choice and she chose to fulfill her desires. And because she's a powerful woman, she was also able to persuade her husband Adam to also eat of the fruit.
Now Romans 5:12 says, was it by one man sin entered the world and death by sin, and that all who have sinned died. The same thing, and I applied to Yama and Sarah.
The same thing happened to Sarah.
Say you share Yama and Sarah, or no choice be free, but one pump of Yama may Eve choice maybe. Or no who said, or maybe a said Yabra one in the piano, or Betty and
Mother Sarah also had a choice, but she decided to follow whatever God had told her to do.
She
was humble, she respected her husband. She did not care what others would say about her, but she was truthful. She lived her life truthfully.
1 Peter 3:5-6 are the same thing or can't fire man. It's the dynamic as I said. Bible from Genesis and Revelation and sin. You were my baby or no more. I influence either bad or good.
When we take our Bibles from Genesis to Revelation 19, it tells us that there are a lot of women in the Bible, both who led us to good and those who also decided to do what God has told them to do.
Queen Esther, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah, Miriam, and Yena, your prophetess. Our no so influence a poor man. Community
all the names mentioned did their part in fulfilling the Lord's command and also helping their communities.
And then at the same time, near where Mammy Jezebel swore.
Samra now also know we also had Jezebel.
Now why should I Samson?
And then who was able to make Samson fall?
Which I said admire were influence.
These women shows that as women we actually have a lot of influence.
And see a Jane who influence and idea what they are at the bonnet. And our community and answer we influence what they are the papa.
As a woman, what are you using your influence for good or for bad?
And so we are now fire Bible, near Revelation 19:2-8, now you try the old. I want to remember who said, a man upon my Mudini, you are foolish woman or and you walk or bar or so your back power. Whether Mr. Mobile can say a call back passing among fine
this humanity do projimu equity in your train. A ticket or for that asset. If we said, I tell more yellow bread, na etene, say obu or your man focus here or day, Nejama more, I say assassin no attain. Na otone poa moja sore wo ninsem miensa. Na wakabio say, hallelujah. Na nibisie fro osro dada. Na mpanyimfo aduonu nan ne atiasefo ba nan no koto sore onyankopon a ote ahenwa no so no say amen hallelujah enum na eni bi free ahimwa no mu se munyi ye Nyankopon aye mo a moye ne nko a ne mo a musuro no nyina akese ne nketewa nsia atifia so se Kristo ahimye no anigye na mete eni bi a etese nkrofo kwo kese ene ne nsuo bebre ne aprana a emuye den ne se hallelujah efrise Ewurade ye Nyankopon ade nyina sutumfo no edi hene enso momma ye eni enje na ye ni ehurusie na ye nhye no anuonyam efrise edwama no ayefrohia edu na ne yire asiesie ne ho nwotwe na wode nyura pa a ehoa fita a ehotie ma no se omfra na nwura pa no ne ahotefo tenene amen.